think that is done. Yeah, okay. Right, just waiting for the live stream to open up properly. This is taking a lot longer than Right, that is all done. Okay, that is right. My microphone is really quiet on that. And the link is in the Discord announcement. I'm paying for it, and then we can get going. Right, we are ready. So, as a reminder, so in your first qualifying, 14 minutes and 45 seconds, then 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and then 9 minutes and 45 seconds. There are no tyre restrictions for any of these sessions, so you can use any tyre you want. I haven't actually set it up to be the right duration yet. I might have. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, we are good to go. Do not go. We're waiting until 14 minutes 45 seconds. And you can go. Right. Remember, there's no tyre restrictions. We aren't monitoring for. I will be introducing fines for cutting pit lane exit on. Anyway. DRS is also enabled. Oh, I haven't set the stream up properly. It's on, I'm pretty sure I put it on the normal latency instead of the ultra low latency. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be watching the stream and participating anyway. Just spectate people on traffic in the server. Right. Gonna have to wait for some times to come in. I think we've got all the cars out. Yeah, all of the cars are currently at, and one pro's binned it already. Okay. Monpro respawn. Oh, Nicholas has done it as well. Okay. Respawn. Now, let's get some timings coming through. It is very difficult to get clean laps done with every car out on track at once. However, we did see we did see some very fast laps in sprint qualifying yesterday, and Vin has binned it already. Alright, Vin, respawn. Tao loses his rear end. Okay. I did also note that Tao and Jaden had a slight contact. And Jaden into the pits. So, fastest at the moment, we have Micro, who is the benchmark at a 1:25.679. Our fastest lap yesterday was a 1:20.933 set by Sonic, and Micro has put in faster laps with his 1:24.629, also in sprint qualifying being the fastest of his. Turns 4 and 5 do appear to be problem spots for most of these drivers, having numerous occasions where they run wide. Similar with Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2, as seen Monpro doing exactly that. It's difficult to judge the lines around here. And reminder, it's the top 6 that advance through into the second stage of qualifying, which leaves Jaden and Vin in the drop zone as it will stand. Vin hasn't set a proper lap yet, neither has Jaden. And Vin will cross the line now, puts himself into 5th. So that does push Monpro down into the drop zone and leaves Nicholas on the bubble. Both of them need to improve. Nicholas oh wait, no, it's the other way around. That's my bad. Both ones can, cracking is fine. Right, Nicholas does improve, and the two of them swap positions. And Monpro slipped it, okay. Alright, Monpro respawn. This is Jaden's lap here, Stoneboard. The Micro improves to a 121.146. Very impressive for the Ferrari. Micro was able to get a sprint win earlier today. Can he put this through into a proper performance tomorrow. It does go slightly wide round after that short corner after Lesnar 2. Up into Variante Ascari, looking very, very confident on the throttle here. Going to be catching Monpro and someone else. And he gets slow down on the final corner. And boxes. Still no legit lap set. I just said legit. See who else is doing. The two Mercedes currently just about 3/10 apart. And Tao Tao currently working without a rear wing. PB spins, I think. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Anyway, this is Yannick going for his now. I think this is his lap, and he will go 6th on the board. But Nicholas improves and pushes him back down. So Yannick, Monpro and Jaden all in the drop zone as it stands. Six minutes 15 seconds, 6 minutes 16 of qualifying left. As it stands, we have Micro sitting at the top with lap of 1:21.146, which is his personal lap record around this circuit, previously being held at a 1:24.629. So an improvement of 3.5 seconds there for him. Jaden starting a lap now. So that's SB just leaving the pit lane. And he bails on it at turn 2. Yannick goes wide at turn 2. And loses the lap. Just under 5 minutes to go of qualifying. Yannick, Monpro and Jaden in the drop zone as it stands. Jaden yet to set a representative lap. However, the rest of the field is reasonably close. It's only less than 3/10 the gap between getting into Q2 and not. Yeah, respawn. Oh wait, is Finn in there? It's not. Right, okay, anyway. And that's Yanni into the pits as well. 3 minutes to go. We're going to start seeing final runs starting shortly. Right. Yannick also on a hot lap, as is Monpro. Well, Yannick is not on a hot lap. Waiting crossing the line, starting another hot lap here. All his current ones have been unsuccessful. That's Monpro running wide at Lesmo 2. And again on the exit of Variante Scari, barely covers it there. A lot of smoke coming from the tyres. Everyone is going to be looking at starting their last lap or second to last lap as it stands. Monpro looking for an improvement. Nicholas also probably going to need an improvement here, but he goes into the runoff at turn 4 and will therefore not be 8 lap. Might be. Definitely not, actually. You can respawn, but you're not going to be able to notice that. I mean, you can try, but I don't really. And Jaden pushes, but it's not enough. He will get one more lap in. He needs to improve by 5/500ths of a second is the difference between him being in Q2 and out in the first stage of qualifying. 30 seconds to the flag. Monpro or Yannick will be the last one across the line. Speaking of Monpro, he does top our speed trap for the day with 199 miles an hour. Monpro improves up to 6th and knocks out his teammate. It's set a 125.3, 4/10 for Jaden to improve on this lap. 4/10 and he can get through. Yannick also needs to improve. The checkered flag has fallen, and the checkered flag has fallen, and it's time for everyone to finish their lap. SB will... Jaden bails the lap and into the pit lane he goes. SB, not an improvement from him. Right, yeah, Nicholas didn't... Oh, and Yannick's gone off. Okay, well, it's fine, Yannick, you didn't... I'll still screenshot, but, yeah. Right, and that is all times set. Monpro's gone for another lap. Okay. Yeah, and then you crossed it again. Oh. Right, fine, sure. Okay. Right, so with that, it's Nicholas, Jaden, and Yannick that fall at the first section of qualifying. And I will get that written up. And we have which one of you two Schumacher and which one's Rosberg? Which one's Schumacher, which one's Rosberg? Also, is Vin Maldonado or Senna? Right, on to qualifying 2. All the times are down, and now we're just... So, we will be getting going with qualifying 2 very soon for a... Why is Jaden still on track? Right, we will be starting Q2 shortly, which is a 12-minute and 30, that should say 11-minute and 30 seconds. 11-minute and 30 seconds. So, remember you are going on 11:30, do not go straight. Yep, we do also have Q3, which is where the top 4 will go through. However, given that we only have, for some reason, well, we'll only have 5 cars participating, 1 car will be knocked out this session. And once we reach 11:30, pit lane open, qualifying to start. Normal conditions apply. those curbs at the start of Valiente Sky have been absolutely deadly for drivers over this weekend. We've had many incidents involving in both sprint qualifying and in the sprint race of drivers crashing. Monpro will be the first to start a lap, of which he is doing, as most drivers are on the super soft, and how still has no real line. Okay, he's lost it again. Should remind you that Tao is the current championship leader, who is on 49 points, I believe, after our sprint. 49 points after our sprint earlier today. 10 points clear of Monpro in second. And that is followed by Micro in third, which will round out our podium of championships. And in fact, for the constructors, Lotus took the lead over Sauber, who had demoted 2 places down to third, as Ferrari also overtook them into second. Just 3 points between Ferrari and Lotus in the constructors. And Monpro is coming up to the line now, and he goes 1:24.504. Micro and PB playing DRS checking, a bit too close to the racing line now. And Micro has gone for it. Monpro is still fastest of everyone with a 1:24.504. He hasn't set a lap yet. I think it's Vin, who is the only one currently on soft. Everyone else is on super soft. I wonder if he's realised. Who falls behind PB nicely, does go slightly right, and thinks about going in, but stays out. Remember, it's the bottom one driver this session who will be knocked out. Do have Tao stopped on track. Monpro respawn. Where the hell is that? Jimmy, if you're here, FIA is now the very top of the channel list. It's just easy for me. Let's take a look at our speed trap. Monpro currently sits at the fastest of everyone through there with a top speed of 199 miles an hour. PB is in second on 198. And PB does improve up into the first position. So Vin manages 187 miles an hour into the speed trap, but is into the pit. PB is getting some amazing slipstream from Micro now, who is just trying his best to put in a good lap. He does appear to be losing PB slightly, improving over the competition. PB, however, is still just under 2 seconds faster than Monpro in second, who is only hanging on by just 2/10. It's then 3/10 to Tao, and from there 4 seconds, 4.4 seconds to Vin, who is still attempting to get a clean lap together. He is now on super soft, and he is, my guess, is waiting for someone to come give him some DRS. Vin, yeah. Micro improves to a 1:22.879, bringing him above Monpro, who is on a fast lap this time. And he hits the sausage curb at whatever the hell it's called. Seconda Variante. Alright, respawn. Monpro respawn. PB has also lost his front 2 wheels, so I'm going to have to ask him to respawn as well, and if he doesn't, I'm going to yell at him, and I'm going to delete all his lap times, and I'm going to send him to the back of the grid. So if PB finishes this lap, then I'm going to be very annoyed at him. Good. Okay, right. Well, the map I've got here is Seconda Variante. To be fair, I don't even think that's right. Yeah, this one's... Yeah, Secondo Variante. Variante della Rosia. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. I'm sticking with Secondo Variante. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock for qualifying 2. Vin is the last driver needing to set a lap time here. No one has set a time better than Micro's Q1 time. However, PB has improved on his time by about a second. And Monpro has improved on his time by about 3/10. Tao bails on his last lap. looks like it's just going to be Vin who gets an opportunity. It's going to be very close for Vin, but he might be able to go for one final lap if he gets there in time. For everyone else, so this is their final lap. But Monpro spins into Variante Ascari. Alright, Monpro, can you get off because Vin's coming through too? That's micro, but yeah. Alright, checkered flag. And Vin improves. Sets a 1:23.546. Monpro is knocked out of Q2. Right, I will get all of these times noted. Right, qualifying 3. 9 minutes and 45 seconds. I have all the times noted, and we will be getting going very soon. So, you may all start lining up at... I did not want to do that. You can all start lining up at the exit. And we will get going in 15 seconds. Sam, can you get off track? Let's just jump over it. Before we have YSG. Right, we have Vin, we have Micro, we have PB, and we have Tau. I forgot to open the pit lane, so let's try that again. Alright. 5 seconds. Q3 start. Normal qualifying 3 conditions apply. Remember, we have, this is the final qualifying session. These times are the times that count. 9 minutes and 45 seconds to set the fastest lap possible. Oh, that's not really like an NPC. Looks like Vin is going to be the one to lead the pack onto their qualifying run. Is that a good idea though? Williams has admittedly brought itself up into Q3, but is it going to hold up Micro and the Mercedes car? Either way, Micro now leads the pack round into Secundo Variante. Secunda Variante. Then goes side by side with him and ruins both of their laps in the process. Tal and PB are still in for some decent laps here. Arguably that was entirely your fault. You went defensive. Anyway. Micro has done something and he's sort of... Right, okay. I might have to do something about that. And Vin has, like, absolutely ruined his car here. However, I have that, and he can now respawn. I only had one driver knocked out of the last session, since SB was unable to set a lap time. Well, we still had two, but yeah. Despawn right now. Despawn. And that's exactly why. Yeah, you're both getting penalties for that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna make it a drive-through. You're both getting drive-throughs lap 3. Well, lap 1 to 3. Because you've just impeded PB's lap. No, it was Nicholas's car. You're interfering with qualifying sessions. You can't just get away with that. This one. Right, that's done. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Micro sitting on pole with a 1:23.396. Can we see improvement? PB set a 1:22.696 earlier. However, Micro spins it round into Variante Scary. I believe PB is on a hot lap now. PB also spins it into Variante Sky. Didn't lose it as much as Micro did. So he will be able to finish this lap and he will be able to start another. Tower's on his final lap. Micro's on his final lap. Vin is also on his final lap, which he has just lost. PB will be the last to cross the line. However, with 10 seconds left on the clock, no one else will be starting a lap as the checkered flag flies. This is PB is hoping to improve it, as is Vin, who hasn't really set a good enough time yet. It's only in the 1:30s, 1:31.9. Which, if you organised it in all of the quali times, would be enough for last. Crosses the line and does not improve. PBX is the last to see the flag. And Tao comes across and will finish. But it's not enough for pole position, just under a second behind. All eyes on PBX8, the sole remaining Mercedes, the sole remaining driver waiting to finish as he crosses the line, and it's an improvement, but it's not enough. Micro takes pole position at the RML 2012 Pirelli Italian Grand Prix. Vin. Oh my god. Well. Okay, so first of all, you didn't even go into the pit lane. Second of all, why did you do that? You're supposed to lift off, or at least pace, onto your... I'm giving you ones for that as well then. Right, okay, anyway. Let me organise all of this. Right. Okay, I have that noted, and I will post that now. Right. You have, so it has to be in the first 3 laps. You don't have to do it first lap. You have to do it before lap 4 starts. Before you start lap 4. And so that's go into the pits, pit onto the same compound you're currently on, and go back out. If you change compound, it doesn't count as your drive-through, and you're going to have to serve it again. Right.